Vancouver, Canada has so much to offer, but in today's adventure, I'm going to take you on a virtual tour or a virtual walk of the amazing waterfront here in Vancouver, right from the Port of Vancouver to Stanley Park. Hang out with me for a while. You're going to really love this. So whether you're coming to Vancouver just to hop on or hop off your cruise, or maybe you've got a layover from a flight, the number one thing you need to do is make sure you walk along the amazing waterfront. If you've only got one day in Vancouver, how do you spend it? What do you do? Well, in today's video, I'm going to show you what I did, and I wouldn't change a thing. And I really feel like I maximized my time in Vancouver. I loved it. So we begin today's adventure, our little walk right here at Canada Place at the Port of Vancouver. And we just walk right along the waterfront. And I hope the day you do it, you also have as good weather as I had. What a stunningly beautiful day, which makes these photos and videos even more special. So we're going to walk along the waterfront to Stanley Park. And along the way, you're going to see quite a few seaplanes taking off and landing, and really big seaplane culture up here in Vancouver and Victoria. And if you've got the time and it's in your budget, boy, that's a great thing to do as well, to have a seaplane tour around here. The views will be amazing, and I think that'd be a great idea. So on today's adventure, I chose to walk to Stanley Park, but you can also rent bikes, as you see here, and you can also take the shuttle, which I saw a lot of people doing. Stanley Park is quite large, and walking definitely, it was a long walk. So if you wanted to walk half the way and then hop on the shuttle bus, I'd advise you to consider that, because Stanley Park is pretty big and pretty exciting, but biking also might be the way to go if that's your thing. And there's plenty of places to rent bicycles around here. So one thing I really noticed about Vancouver and Victoria, stunningly, perfectly clean cities. I mean, obviously, these folks are very proud of their cities because it is really tidy and really clean. And I enjoyed it. The walkways along the waterfront, they have definitely spent a lot of time and effort to make sure that they are perfect and nice and beautiful and well planted. So I really love walking along these waterfronts. So this particular video is not meant to be a full Vancouver travel guide or anything like that, but it is designed to give you a peek, a glimpse, just a virtual tour of the waterfront here on Vancouver. And I really loved it, and I hope you're enjoying it as well. But my Victoria video is a bit more detailed, so if you're headed to Victoria, be sure to check that one out. I think you'll really like that. But stay with me and I'll take you a little further down the waterfront here in Vancouver. So as you can see, Stanley Park is pretty big. So depending on how much you want to explore, you might want to do the shuttle, or you might want to consider renting a bike. But if you're like me and you want to walk, kudos to you, but you might not get to do the whole thing. So just to recap, I began my journey today here at Canada Place, which is also the cruise port. I walked along the waterfront all the way until you get, well, you're seeing it right here on the map, right until you get to Lost Lagoon. At Lost Lagoon, I took a right. So if you're enjoying this video, I do hope you'll hit that like button, as that helps me and my channel. And I hope you'll check out my Victoria video as well. If you're in the area in Vancouver, Victoria is probably on your bucket list, and I think you'll find that video very, very helpful. So as I walked along the waterfront, headed out on the peninsula here, then you discover these amazing totem poles, and really cool along the water to see all these totem poles, and a lot of beautiful things to see along the way. So, and if you want to continue on your adventure, you can walk all the way through Stanley Park, along these bike paths here. You can even go to the Vancouver Aquarium. So, Vancouver or Victoria, which one did I like better? If I had to choose one or the other, which one would I choose?